Hi Aquarius, welcome to WillowOAK. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of October, and we're going to take some letters I'm just going to pull out throughout, and then at the end you should have around 10 of them, okay? And they're here for you to look through and see if potentially you can find a word here that means something to you, that relates to your life in some way, like a name, a state, something like that. Okay, and please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is during the month. High Priestess. Okay, this is saying meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Okay, so it is saying this is not a time to take a lot of action. It's a time to go within. Okay, let's see about your past. Okay, you have two of them. You have happiness, love it, and consciousness. So, what this is saying to me is be aware. And at the bottom of the deck, you have peace. Beautiful group. I'm going to put that one on here. Oh my gosh. And you have confidence. Okay, I got to quit taking these cards. Okay. This will go here. What a beautiful group. It really is. Now, well, I have enough room for the letters. Yeah. Okay. So, in your past, you had confidence, peace, awareness, and happiness. What an absolutely beautiful group of energies. So, these could be small, large, in any amount in your past. But it does look like it was a lovely time, at least part of it, okay, if not all of it. And you're consciously aware of that, which to me is huge. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your present has to say. One more. Co-create with spirit. And at the bottom of the deck, you have sing your own song. So yeah, what you're needing to do is do co-create with spirit. Let spirit help you. And make for sure that you are doing what you feel in your heart and your soul that you really want to do. Because that will definitely help to bring in a lot of happiness. Beautiful energies. Okay, let's see what comes up for the future. Well, again, we have a couple. Oh, look at this. You have blessed. So, I love this so far. You are blessed during this time. And you have, again, co-create. So that's twice. Right here and right here. Now, this co-create could be with spirit or with another. But because you have this here with spirit, it probably is with spirit. So this is your present. This is your future. Okay? So here it's saying it's going to be a blessed time and that you are going to continue your creation, co-creation with spirit. Lovely. Okay, now this pile right here, no matter what comes out, it's going to be positive because this is your strength during this time. Okay, let's see what we have. Crossroads. Okay, so decision to be made. Which way do you go? And since it is in your strength position, it's saying that you know, or you will soon know, where you want to go, which way you want to head, you know, where you want to be. Okay, let's get a card for how to go forward. At the bottom of the deck, we have storm warning. How to go forward is to stay away from challenging situations. You know, if you see something coming towards you and you know it's a challenging situation or it has the potential to bring the worst out in, people or the situations, whatever it is, go around it. Go the other way, okay? Stay out of hostile situations, things that are argumentative. Stay away from things that you know have the potential to bring in the challenges, okay? And so looking over here at the crossroads, because of this, I can see that both of these are going to lead you to where you want to be. But one path, you avoid this kind of challenging negative energy, whereas this path might very well lead you to the same place, but it's a much more challenging path. You have to go through some negativities and things that nobody really wants to deal with. So why pick this path when you can take this very straight path to where you want to go in a very positive way? Okay, now let's see the outcome. Yes. Well, that's just beautiful, short and sweet, isn't it? I love this so far. Yeah. Okay. Your past is awesome. Confidence, peace, consciousness, knowing exactly what's going on, happiness. Your present, co-create with spirit and sing your own song. I don't need to go through all these, but they are great. And so this is great too because it's telling you how to go forward. Stay away, stay out of trouble and challenges, right? And yes, you are going to get to where you want to go. Okay, let's get some tarot. Well, I couldn't have asked for a better card. I'm gonna, hopefully you can still see that. Move that up a little. Move this down a little maybe. How's that? Happiness. Which you have at the very bottom and the very top. That's what this is saying. You as an individual are going to be very happy. Or, since this is your past, you were very happy and you had all these beautiful things with you and you stayed very happy. And this is recent past, so it could definitely be spilling over into today. Oh, and I need to show you the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands. That's saying there was a celebration of sorts, a transformation of a very good kind. Okay, let's get a card for the present. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles, and typically the Four of Pentacles is a challenging energy. I've had it a few times where it really is a positive, but most of the times it's a challenge. What it's saying is you're holding on very tight to something. And it depends on the cards that are with it. Say, for example, you have co-create with spirit, right? Twice. You highly value that. You're going to hold that close to your chest, like she is doing with her pentacles. It doesn't have to be pentacles, by the way. It can be anything. You want to sing your own song, so you're holding on tightly to that too, which is understandable. So this could have a positive meaning to it, all right? Typically, like I said, it's a challenging card, but what I'm seeing here is very positive. You want to co-create with Spirit. You want to sing your own song, and you do not want to relax that. This is what you truly want. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's giving you this brand new, beautiful, fortunate beginning. Okay? Now, this could be the other way too, though. If you find yourself holding on so tight that it's creating a challenge, then you need to just relax it. You know, by holding on so tight, you could be stressing yourself, and that's not good for you, right? So, I would say this is truly up to you, you know, what's going on. If you can hold on tight to this beautiful sing your own song and co-create with Spirit and feel good in it, great. But if you find that it's creating stress within you, relax that. Because this is still here, okay? Matter of fact, it's here in the future as well. Okay, let's get a card. Whoa, for your future. Okay, just kind of slid right off the top. You have the Three of Pentacles, and then what that is saying is you're going to be including another or others in your future. And here you have co-create with Spirit. And I mentioned something about it's possible that it's not Spirit. I believe that it probably is because you have co-create with Spirit here and co-create here. But because you have this card, it could mean potentially co-creating with somebody here on the earthly plane or others here. But it could also be both, co-creating with Spirit and with others. And I didn't mention this before, but here's an owl, which means there's a lot of wisdom here. So, co-creating with others is going to bring in a very blessed time. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few more of these letter titles. And I don't look, so I really have no idea what's going to come out. An I. Oh, one fell. Okay, and a C. Okay, we'll stop there for a minute. Let's get a card for your strength. Oh my gosh. Okay, take a look at that. Very best card in the deck. Every time this comes out, I get so excited. Okay. Remember here, crossroads, right? I think you know which way you want to go. These cards here would say that. But if you have any doubts, use your sun's energy. It will help you. So will co-creating with Spirit. You're going to know exactly which way to go. And you're going to want to go the straight path, the one that's easy and beautiful and filled with love and happiness, which is what the sun brings in. Okay? The sun is, well, a lot of times it's referred to as miracles being normal. You know, your life flowing into you in such a beautiful way that happiness is everywhere. It's magnificent energy. We got to get one more letter. E. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a card for, well, that just fell right off the top. How to go forward. Okay, you have hostilities, storm warning, and lovers. So I can see this saying a few different things. Okay. How to go forward. Remember, staying away from the challenges, taking the straight path. Now the lovers can say two things. One is that a romantic relationship could easily be coming into your life during, October or thereabouts. But it can also say that there's an important decision you need to make. And I don't really see other cards here at all about a romance. So I would say it falls into the important decision. And to me, it kind of goes in, I'm going to set this here, with this one. If I knew that taking one path was going to lead to hostilities and challenges of the negative sort, and I knew the other path is going to take me to the same place, but it's going to be filled with the sun's energy, you bet I would take this one. And so it could be saying something like that, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So, this is going to lead you to a new beginning. One that might very well prove to be lucrative, but it's going to be one that you're going to love, and you see the roots coming down. This could be a long-lasting start for you. Okay, let's get a card for the outcome. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles can say you're trying to do too much, but it can also say make for sure you bring in the balance. And I don't feel like you're trying to do too much here. I feel like this is actually a beautiful reading. Yeah. And it's like a manual. Here it's telling you the past, how beautiful it was. Here it's telling you how things are currently and how things are going to be. And down here it's almost like a manual to me. And so this to me is saying, yes, everything's going to go great as long as you make for sure you bring balance in. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have another card of balance. It's also Justice, which says if you've been wronged in any way, Justice is here to help make it right. But balance and balance. And yes, so make for sure you keep the balance. Everything's going to be smooth. All right, let's get a couple more letters. A Z. Now, just to let you know, when I'm using these, I spell phonetically if I need to, because we have so few letters that we're using, and abbreviations and such, so please feel free to do so if you want to take part in this part of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Let's get one for your past. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. The King of Pentacles tends to be a little more on the traditional side, but I think the point of this is that you have had strength, power, the ability to make decisions, and the Midas touch. Wonderful. Okay, now let's get a card for the present. Oh, that jumped right out. You have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is very resilient, and she bases everything on what she knows to be truth. So in your present, sing your own song. Co-create with spirit. You're holding on tight to something. Use your truth. And you're the only one who's going to be able to know if this is you holding on too tight or holding on just right. But make for sure you use your truth. Oh, and I gotta put this one on here too. It's you dropping all the burdens. Beautiful. And one more, then I'll stop. It is balance. The reason I'm putting this out here is because you have balance here in your outcome. And at the bottom of the deck from that, you have Justice and balance. So it's another card of balance. So bringing in the balance. So maybe it is possible that this Four of Pentacles it might do you good to relax it a little, but that's totally up to you. It's however you feel about it. Okay, let's get a card for your future. Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's what you have here in your outcome. So once again, it is balance. Balance, 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 and balance. And now they can all say, or these can say that maybe you're trying to juggle a lot, but that's not the feeling I get with this at all. Maybe it's saying the path, right? The crossroads, the path. Make for sure you take the right path. But it's definitely saying, keep the balance, keep the balance, keep the balance, keep the balance, right? So you want to keep the balance. Also at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the King of Swords, which we'll put out here too, because you're the Queen of Swords. So you have divine counterparts. The King of Swords is very wise, very smart, very clear thinking, and he bases all his decisions on what he knows to be true. Okay? And I need to show you this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So, a new beginning. Alright, let's get a card. Well, that jumped right out there. Okay. For your strength. Absolutely beautiful. This is an informal celebration. One where you get together with the people you care about. You have this relaxing, wonderful time. And it's also, for me, an energy of your support system. So here, you know the way to go. The sun is with you. And now the people you care about are with you. Beautiful. And these are your strengths. They're wonderful. And just to let you know, at the bottom of the deck and where it was cut, now you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Very trustworthy, filled with intuition and love, and another new beginning. Fabulous. Okay, let's get a card for how to go forward. Okay, staying out of challenging energy again. Okay, stay away from hostilities. Stay away from storms where you know challenges are going to come in. Stay out of energies that make you, or that pull you down, that make you feel lonely, sad, without, like you're out in the cold. So the universe is definitely trying to tell you something. Okay? Go by your truth. Do not let your emotions get the better of you, and make for sure you stay out of trouble. Stay away from it. Take the other path. They both lead to the same thing, but one's going to be pleasant, one's not. Okay? So, how to go forward is steering clear of any challenging energies. And this is an important decision, the Lovers. Okay? So make that decision to stay out of challenges. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Magician, which is saying you can create anything you want, any life you want. And it is a card of manifesting. So you are manifesting your life. So make for sure you manifest staying out of problems. Okay? Let's get a card for your outcome, which says yes, and has the Two of Pentacles, all about the balance. The Ace of Wands. I should have counted. When I go to edit this, I'll count. But I think you've had 4 aces now. So this is you starting on the path that you are passionate about. Keeping the balance. And yes, beautiful. Okay. Oh, and you're going to love this too. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups says that you and the people that you care about and love are going to be very happy. So here, you have where you as an individual are very happy. Here, now, at the end of the reading, all the people you care about are going to be very happy. Beautiful reading. Okay, let's see, how many do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and get the last two. I'm going to have to put them down here. So yeah, if you see anything that means something to you, then there might be something special in here for you. Let's see. I just spend 1 second looking at this. There's CUE, like Q. You know, you're queued up to have a good time. But if you do have time, take a look. Yeah. States, names. Hun. There's Hun. Okay. Let's see what the universe would like to share with you. More. Knight of Pentacles. It's a beautiful energy. All knights are going for their goal, and the Knight of Pentacles, speed is not an issue whatsoever. They are more concerned with accuracy and getting things done the way they should be done, you know, so everything is thorough. And it also says that a guardian angel or someone is watching over you. So feel comforted knowing that a guardian angel is here watching over you. And you also have, you know, the spiritual card and potentially this spiritual card that is saying co-create with spirit. And go forward with determination that you're going to get it done the right way, and knowing that you're being watched over. It's really, really, really beautiful. Okay, let's get another. Okay, victory. Yes, victory is yours. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Nine of Cups again, which you have right here, where you're going to be very, very happy. So this is just letting you know the outcome. I think this is advice. This is letting you know you are going to be quite successful. Okay, let's get one more. And don't forget you have the Sun with you as your strength. Okay. Here you have the Two of Swords, which can say several things, one of which is there's decisions that need to be made, which you have right here in the Lovers. And it could also talk about, you know, potentially feeling stuck. And the closest to that we would have is right here with the Four of Pentacles. Remember, I said that can be a challenging energy, but it can sometimes be very positive. So I tend to think it's more of the decision making. You know, you do need to decide how you want to go forward. And I keep coming back to this path. Only you're going to know for sure. But which path do you take, right? The easy path or the challenging one? Oh, looky here. Nine of Pentacles. And that was already out, I think. It had flipped over. So that's saying that you are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. You have a beautiful reading here. Absolutely beautiful. I'd have to say it's probably either the best or one of the best for the entire month that I've done. It's fabulous. Make for sure you stay away from negativity, okay? And lots of cards of balance, so make for sure you keep the balance. And don't forget, you have the sun and celebration and victory. So those are huge. Well, a lot of these cards are huge. Your past is just filled with just awesomeness. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out with the charm. Oh, look, you have an A. I'll go ahead and put it out here. Just looking. Okay. Let's close this out with the charm. You have a seashell. And for me, that means love, intuition. It is a water creature, so it would fall into the cups area. So that, yeah, love and intuition. But it's also, to me, and charm, where when you open it up, that's where the pearl is, right? And to me, this card's very important in this reading. Not necessarily the crossroads, but the destination from the crossroads. You're going to end up with this pearl. Just how are you going to get there? Thank you so much. I really hope this helps, and it looks like you're going to have a great month. Have a good time. Much love.